Welcome back, everyone, to more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We have our new and improved guy. I cast a lot of self buffs now that last forever. So, Vampiric Blade all on at all times. So every single attack does an additional 1d6 plus my level and heals me for that amount. I always have Bone Shield on, so I'm immune to critical hits. I always have Icy Body on, which is just more damage reduction and immunity to some effects. Weakness to fire, which is unfortunate, but I think undead are base weak to fire. Frightful Aspect, more strength, more con, which is relevant, more natural armor, more DR. Wings, dodge bonus, next things. I have a lot of buffs on now, basically. And I'm very big, as you can see. Character hits on a lot, and I have 54 AC. Very hard to hit, I hit really hard. Bone Daddy's here. Besides that, though, besides those slight changes, character's basically the exact same. Like, as far as anything's really concerned. Okay. Now we go for Ushley, to the tree. Alright, I am prepared to hand some asses. Fucking evil wings. Ushay's dream seems even darker and emptier than before. The smell of smoke and ash lingers in the cold air. You can't see the nightmare, but you can feel it watching you from the dark. Thus, the succubus approaches the table reverently as approaching holy altar, and she hesitates. When Desna asked me, what do you dream of? I didn't know anything about dreams. I've been trying to imitate mortals, but I've never really understood what I was doing. I filled my dreams with so many things, but now I understand why they all burn so easy. They are not real dreams, but I should put up, mortals don't actually dream about objects, they dream about ideas. Filling my dreams with those items was like stealing a roadside sign from its stake and then claiming I had an entire town in my hands. Anivia isn't really dreaming about love of bread. Her dream is about a whole new life, a life where there's no war, a life where she lives in her own house and bakes bread for her beloved. I'm sure that if I ask anyone about the things I stored, they'd tell me why those things are in the dream world, the worlds where they find happiness. Yes, you may be the one who can. I don't think anyone in the universe knows better than you. Remember when you were like begging me not to become undead? And now I am, and now I'm like 12 feet tall permanently. The stable didn't burn because it is part of my true dream. A part of the world where I am happy. Now I just have to find out what this world looks like. The world of my dreams is so close I can almost see it. Almost. A teapot is on the table. Hey, ghost boy, fuck off. Urusei whispers quietly. You can barely hear her words, but as she speaks, the world changes around you. The smell of smoke and ash is replaced by the fragrant aroma of freshly brewed tea. The teacups are full and steam is rising from them. There's a spot of spilled jam, cookie crumbs. I must have baked cookies. Hey. I'm planning to drink some tea. A hissing voice full of a bit of hatred can be heard in the darkness. You used to drink souls before. How many living souls did you kill, you fiend? How made you torture death? You don't deserve a life like this. I've done many terrible things. I've ruined many lives, and I'll be paying for that as long as I live. I'll fight until we close the world wound, and even after that. As long as there's evil and Glorian. Cat care? Cat. Oh, wrong way. Oh, well. It's probably the best thing to do for right now. I don't think I can get it to get her face on, because of where she is. As long as there's evil and Glorian, but I will not give up on my dream. Whatever it is, without it, I won't have the strength to fight. I'll make you pay for your life.
This will be quick.
See, here's the thing. I'm gonna summon a dragon! Oh wait, never mind. They have like 10 HP. They have like 10 HP. Bonk. Bink. Never mind. Would have been extremely overkill. These nightmares will never leave me alone. I know that I deserve them, but it's so hard to fight them off over and over again. Are you feeling alright? I am, I guess, as much as I can be in the current situation. Let's continue. Surrounding the table, I see a house, a large spacious kitchen, a ray of sunlight coming through the window, the branch of apple tree swaying outside. Look at that! It's all coming together. The DM rushing to place shit down as the player like describes the house. You want to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly. You've deprived me of my home twice. First, you took Elysium from me. Then I found myself a new refuge, and the best of you destroyed that too. And now you dare to dream a house of your own. I have wronged you badly, and I feel guilty. I'm not trying to make excuses. Nothing I could say that would excuse what I've done. But you are dead, Damasio. I'll never forget you, but I will not let you take my life. You don't have the right. More low-level ghosts who will die instantaneously. Bink. Bonk. Bink. I'm too big. I'm too big. Bonk. Bridget looks pale as sweat tears in my face. You're so close. Yes, I want to see it through to the end. A kitchen, a teapot, and the table. And who's at the table? Look, it's me. A clone! But I'm not alone. Who's that with me? It's you! We're laughing! Please be skeleton version of me. We're drinking tea and reminiscing about days gone by. Please. It's Big Me! It's Big Me too! But it's not just two of us. All of my friends are here. Boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop. Beep, boop. Where's Wojif? I know Sela wouldn't be here. Where's Wojif? And Darren and Reggie. There's a lot of people who are not here. This whole time, this is what I really wanted. A house of my own, friends, maybe even a family. Family. Isn't that the world mourners who describe people who fill them with happiness? People they love and can't live without? You can't be happy, you scum. You don't deserve happiness. I will be happy. Do whatever you want to me, but dreams are mine forever.
Their life ends here. Strike.
Bink, 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 bink. Monta's gone. The kitchen piece again. Smell freshly baked cookies.
I just want to live here, in the world of mortals, with the ones I hold dear. I have solved your riddle, goddess. This is my true dream. Goddess, what is going on? What's happening to me?
Is she no longer a succubus? Or...
I have changed. I can feel it. The abyss has relinquished its hold on me.
So,
I'm
not a
monster
succubus
anymore.
now?
Oh, Desna, this is so wonderful. I don't know, but I can feel that everything has changed. Myself, you.
Aw, that's
everything in the
living me.
world.
That's not skull me.
Goddess, this is so beautiful.
It's big
I
me,
had
though.
no idea that the world could be so beautiful. I've never felt better. Everything that I hated about myself is gone. I look at you and I don't feel hunger. I don't want to kill. All the unholy cravings I experienced as a demon, they're all gone. Now I just want to be happy.
I don't know why this, like, out of this entire segment, it's only the end part that's voiced, like, but none of the rest. Like, that's what confuses me about this game.
I am not a monster anymore. Not a predator, not a weapon. Just a woman, like any other female mortal. First, I'll help you win this war. We'll close the world wound once and for all. And then, you know, I've done so many bad things. My redemption doesn't
So tiny.
automatically cancel
I'm
out
so
all the
big.
evil I've done. The people I murdered are beyond salvation now, and my nightmares won't let me forget that.
Who is that?
But I can still save the others.
I don't know who that
Those who
is.
are still alive and in need of help.
I think that's Camellia right there. Which, okay.
Yes, I have. You have been beside me every step of the way. I could never have done this without you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the world through new eyes.
So what goes on now? She's gone. Again. Neat. Septimus? Bow. Alright, this is a vampire. Right. Well,
We do
anyway.
it my way.
I assume I have I assume I have a quest to talk to her, right? She's back over here, so it's a little bit easier. I just gotta run over and talk to her and see real quick. Run, Big Me, run! Zoom. I'm just zooming. God, imagine, like, seeing this fucking shit. Like, the Lich King in his full heavy plate. He has wings. He's fucking, like, 13 feet tall. Just terrifying. Eh. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm done with everything here. So next up is just going and doing the quest I have. I gotta do Darren, and I gotta do Lan. Then we have the two main quests we have to do. 400 health. Oh, I am tanky. The worrying part, though, is I can't heal myself. That's the worrying bit. Okay, first off, Lan. I don't know what I'd give you for your other ability, because you have all the ranged ones, really. I mean, I guess out of the option, just hitting bigger units easier, I guess? Because I don't... Like, again, always a chance is absolutely terrible. Like, I don't think there'll ever be a time where, like, a nat 1 would hit something that... Here's the thing. If there's ever a point where a nat 1 hitting would allow me to hit something, I don't need it. You know, the thing is not gonna be a big enough of a threat. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the only thing you do, really. This is Darren. Kitty, lay down. Darren, for you. I mean, I could give him an additional curse, but that doesn't help, really. Technically, Last Stand wouldn't be bad, just so, like, I don't have to risk him dying. None of these, like, help him, really. Hellfire Ray. It's not that much damage, though. I think it'd be a lot of fun to make a combat oracle, like a melee oracle. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Dude, it'd be difficult to do, but with like the mythic abilities you have, you could do it, I think. I mean, I guess ranging shots is fine. Every time he misses, you get a +1 to hit. Eventually, he'll hit things. It's just there's nothing else I'd give him, really. Yeah. Yeah. Or that one. When he hits their AC gets lower. That's fine. You won't hit very often, but that's fine. How Knight's attack chooses good align for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. I mean, wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't really be good though. Mythic, magic, limitless rage, inspiration, expose, ever ready, enforced, enduring. Yeah, I guess any means necessary. It's just, like at this point, there aren't that many good abilities. Like, you know, you would have taken all the good ones by now. Enduring spell doesn't really matter because he's not going to be able to get another, like, the greater one. Spells, inspiration, a stand. Fucking... I'll be just last stand, just because it's a good ability. It will get wasted most of the time because, like, you know, he's gonna die in combat before that point, but it's good ability when it goes off. The funny one would be to take. Was it Ever Ready? Did I already give him Ever Ready? I already gave him Ever Ready. That's why. Oh, he already has that. Well, never mind. You strike, sure. Okay. So now we also have our army. We have a recruit we can do of hardened veterans of 1. Very good. Those are vampires. Marksman. Just cavalier. Where did this army come from? Where did this fucking army come from? Barbarians, sure. Edge knights. Shield bearers. My army! It shrinks! Shield bearers. Like, it's just, the whole point of this is just like a defensive force I have. Just like, ah yes, if they get to your base, I have a lot of weak guys to throw at them. I need to come down here. And this won't reach there, so yeah, I need to go down. So I need these guys to come back and then clear out this area and open up that way for the main character. Vampire army! Vampire army! Hey, Crafty, how are you? Cat cam. Shit. Fire Blast. Arrow Shot. Haha, you have hit my vampire for 1 damage, and now I hit you back for a lot. Unkillable undead army. It's gonna be. I feel it's gonna be kind of rough moving to not undead and having to like watch my army again and be like, ah, yes, I have to actually make sure I don't lose people. You have to be like reinforcing my guys and stuff. Rude. Zombies. Archer. Stab. Rude. Rude. There's so many zombies here, but there's such a good chance they do nothing. Because their base damage is so low, despite having so many. Unlike skeletons, who have like high base damage. Bunk. A Prince of Ooze. The Dirty Squealer. Okay. That is a thing I have now, I guess. I went the wrong way. Oopsies. Okay, come on to move this army, and then they have to move their asses to over here. Which is 2 days away. Well, doesn't take a bit. Keep going. Keep going. Well. See, the answer to this is bang. And they're dead. Bang. God, having a mage for your character is so good. It does so much. Zombies. I feel like since my like canonically or lore-wise or whatever, my army is just my zombies. I feel like my morale should never go down, right? Ooh. Some fun abilities. Deal negative damage to all living enemy units. Restore to all undead units. Ooh. Deal power times power plus 5 d10. So power times power plus 5. Power times power plus 5 times 3d6. How much Scorching Ray does? Scorching Ray does power times power plus 5. So it would be basically a Scorching Ray that hits everything. But, on the other hand, all these other spells are super expensive while Channel is actually really cheap. Like this thing, Channel is super cheap.
Ice Blast is really good though if they're grouped up. Oh, actually, Ice Blast does just as much damage. So that means I basically want to cast Channel Negative Energy. Always. Got it. Zombie Bop! God, the healing on the Zombie Bop. Like, because of that, I think that they have reached critical mass where they can win any fight. Like, they just cannot be hurt. Meow. Build. Citadel. Supply center. In. Archers. Just keep killing. Just keep killing. How you doing, Chungus? Oh wait, these are zombies. They're immune to negative energy. But wait, Ice Blast. Pew. Pew. And they're dead. I think they should add, like, an expansion to this game mode or something. Like, make it a bit more complicated than what I'm doing. Because, like, the vast majority of what I'm doing at this point, it's not even based around the fact that I have zombies, or a lot of them. You know, just like the archers shoot. You know, this one's a little bit different. Because they have really high damage. This one's a little bit different, but, stay. Rude. 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 But then there's the thing where, you know, these guys tickle. Pew. Pew. Alright, this is gonna take a bit of left clicking, because they have very high damage reduction. Just keep hitting them till they die. Simple as that. Zombies! Good job. Stay up. It'd be nice if the enemy would be like, ah yes, we do 0 damage to them. We'll surrender. But no, we just gotta keep on left clicking until they die. I need more marksmen. I need more marksmen badly. They do so much damage. It's only 100 of them, but they do like the most damage out of all my groups, including this 2,000 stack. Health. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, maybe have less of the encounters of enemies just have an absurd amount of DR but do no damage. Like, you know, even if I had like regular units, they don't do the damage to kill anything. There we go. I blast you. They're dead. I blasted. Wow, that is really good. I think the times where it's gonna do that would be very low because there's not too many times the encounter just a ton of small things. But when it does happen. Ooh! A zombie dragon! That's cool. It's dead. Who dare challenges me to a battle of the undead? Pew. Oh, here's 1,000 second vampires. Have fun. Oh, wow. Enervating strike, though? That's annoying. And a 5% penalty to maximum HP. That's bad. So I need to kill one of these stacks quickly. Just keep killing. Why can't I have whites? Cool. I'm pretty sure we're good. I don't think they can kill enough of my guys now. Or, I mean, I don't think they get enough innovative attacks off now. Ugh. Joke's on you! Skeletons are worthless! Haha! It's kind of sad in this game mode how, like, stack number trumps all, basically. Not in, you know, that simply, but, like, you know, like the dragon. You know, 15 dragons are really cool units, but because there's only 15 of them, they did nothing. These are all zombies? These... Liches! I want liches! They're immune to ice damage. That's unfortunate. Fuck you. Buddy. So we got Grave Knights, Liches, Skeleton Sharpshooters. That's scary. Skeletons, Skeletal Champions. Yeah, the sharpshooters are kind of scary. Ow! Not as bad as I was. I mean, that's pretty fucking bad for being honest. Like, that's actually really bad. But it's all about a bit. Pew! Pew! There we are. That's a bit less worrisome. More innovative strikes! Arr! Let's see. Put a firebolt on these riders. Arch on liches. Stab. Revive! They're alive! Bonk. Bonk. Fire blast. Oh, they do 0 damage. That is sad. Curse your high DR! Pew. Sad. Zombie bop. Well, there we are. And nothing was lost. Should have buffed myself for this. I don't think I'll need it, but I should have. Ooh. Undead. Worrisome. A lot of undead. So we have liches, vampires, more liches. That's it. Honestly, the dragon's not that scary. Pew. They get past the front lines a bit worrisome, but stay up. Alright. Rude. I'm gonna lose most of my marksmen, aren't I? I feel like I am. Although they don't do much damage though. Alright, the life's still off. Right. I win that. It'll just take a while. Stab. Thrust. Parry, parry, thrust. This is dumb. This is dumb. Alright, one more to go. Just gotta cleave through this guy until he dies. Just with a spam left click. And shoot him with like 1,000,000 attacks. And it'll be done. I will be done. Kitty? They're almost done. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. They're done. All enemies have minus 15 penalty. All units in the army have plus 15 to bonus. All generals have plus 4 bonus power per level. Morale doesn't come up that often. I think getting a plus 4 to my power would be pretty good. Because that makes my foes do more damage. And I get Call Lightning. Which, zap. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to this. I don't even know if my character can get tired. Probably not. Considering he's undead, but I don't know if he can or not. Manage! Ah, yes! The management portion! Haha! Let's see. A scouting party got caught up in Storm of the World Wound. Alas, the consequences are most dire. Corrupted spirit and the soldiers' bodies take a complete control. What should be done with them? Add EXP. Morale increases, but I lose money. All units gain the Fearless feat. All units? All units. Yeah, okay. Northern Lights. God, there's too many things. Is there another Caribbean actor in the shot? Oh yeah, Northern Lights. Royal Parade, Blessing of Basset, me. Army, Royal Conscript, Raising, Transforming, me. Alex. The Fate. There's so many items. I wish these didn't take so long, because I like to see what they become, but they all take so long to do. Like, there's no way I will be able to get all of them done. I have a crown thing left, which is, I guess, Raising Heroes. Sure. Take a nice little sleep. Sleep. Lich man. Lich man cooking food.
You look healthy enough to me.
But that's because I'm secretly coughing into a lace handkerchief that's becoming stained with blood as my condition progresses.
Ah. Okay, lad. Thanks for bringing the mood down. You party killer, you mood killer, you. Okay. Power. Loss of power. Gain of power. Gain power. Damage. Power. Damage. This poor fucking army. They're gonna die. Like, turn 1's gonna happen, they're all gonna die. I'm gonna go pew. See? I'm gonna go pew. Ow. These are plague dragons. I thought they were regular dragons. Oops. Oh, pew. Stab. Rude. 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 You killed like 20 vampires out of my 1,200. Do you know how long that will take for you to do anything? Magic missile. Pew. They're dead. They're dead. Stab. Pop. Well. Alright. Kill that demon army, I guess. You know, we've almost killed all the demons. That's something. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, when I look, it's the spooky thing. There's a lot of undead things here, which is very unfortunate because I can use my powers on them. Was I supposed to have? Oh, there it is. Lightning. Lightning blast. Pew. Pew. Like, why can't I recruit that thing and it'll get its janky ass thing? Let's see. So we have Grave Knights, ghouls, which stun. So I want them dead. Pew. I bonk. Okay, there you go. Stun is dealt with. Back to stabbing. Back to stabbing. God, these armies in this area love having, like, the low damage, ultra tanky people, huh? Because zombies are ultra tanky. And there's a stack of a lot of them. This will take a while of just shooting again. Yep, that's done. Stay up. Fortunately, their tankiness is based off of health, not off of damage resistance, which means, you know, even though there's a lot of them, it's not. I still do a lot of damage just because I have big stacks too. So, a lot of health is much less relevant. Oh boy. I found 500 resource points. Woo! Woo! Alright. Let's go talk to the guy who made Phidian. Phidian! You get a side quest, I guess. The thing that I haven't used since I found him because he falls off of usefulness very quickly. I mean, I'm gonna go and make the assumption I don't need to cast spells here.
I'm off.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm gonna come in here, there'll be a dialogue, and that'll be that. The Bladesmith's Anvil with an Arcana 27 check that I don't think I can pass. Reggie, what's your Arcana at? Yeah, yeah. The door is sealed. Isn't though, says the man with access to the dimensional door. Haha, it is not. Haha. Come everybody, it's time to ignore his carefully placed trap because he made a trap that's easy to see.
We should move.
Everybody stack up. Everybody together. The range to grab you is pretty small.
Speak with your actions. Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
No. You go over there.
Oh, the waiting's
You go over
never
there.
fun.
And then Woljif grabs everyone and goes, haha, magic. Or not. Or you go by himself. Hello?
Fine.
Oh, there's loot. He's gonna be so disappointed when he comes back to his house. He's like, ah, yes, storm the place down, open the ritual locked door. And he comes in, everything's stolen. He's like, but stuff. Huh. That's a really good rod if I had like an offensive spellcaster instead of only buff spellcasters. Well, alright. Time to leave. I'm sure he won't mind us borrowing that.
Ask nicely.
No one stands in my way. We do it my way.
Did I
Follow if you dare.
miss something? I thought I maybe I didn't have a quest here. Maybe I was just wrong. I thought I could bring like Finian here, and the blades would be like, "Oh yes, I remember building that sword." And then we sacrificed some guy. We bound his soul into the blade. His name was Finian. And figured, what? No, see, deal with the bladesmith. I was right. I think I'm here. Where's the bladesmith? Bladesmith?
I'm off.
Hello? It wasn't in here. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah. Oh, okay. Found it. Diagonal score reads Specimen 367 Finian Dismar. Oh no. What? You were not in there before, sir! Would you look at that? A failed specimen returned to its maker. Place on the workbench, Commander. I'll examine to be done of them. No, it's impossible. It's a mistake. It's a joke. A prank. Y'all put a tag with my name on some skill. Yeah, it's a good one. This is exactly why I will leave their mind on a level that's sufficient for carrying out their orders. To avoid shameful hysterics. This is no prank, 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Galarian. You've long been dead, remember? Finian, listen to me, the necromancer lich with a plus 50 to the diplomacy check, as I speak to you so graciously. You can't even consider saying no. I remember now. You want to create a weapon that could change if its owner's needs. I sent you one of that. You need a phantom blade. I was one. Bravo, you remembered. Seems you're not quite as flawed as I thought. So what'll be, Commander? You give it to me, you must take it by force. Answer questions. Ask. I serve the great craft of the weaponsmith. I serve the furnace, the bellows, the anvil, and the crucible. I am the bladesmith. I know you've got the demon overlords value me and my weapons. I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. I sent him with my apprentice to field testing. Unfortunately, group never came back. Oh, what's son do I take whatever shape its owner wills? Even Valexia, Varusia couldn't reach such height. This is my triumph over and triumph of weaponsmithing. A triumph? You've broken every law dictated by the world, and its conscience. You've enslaved my soul. Brainless fool. I gave you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When you just catch up with me, I'll subject myself to the same ritual, and I'll live forever. Eh. Wait. Lich Path? What was the last save? It was right here. Oh fuck, that'd be mean. Bop! You break the skull and blip against the color shot, it doesn't upward. You sense Finian's soul, preparing to skip the weapon, but you forbid it. Your power, the power of the Master of the Dead, holds Finian's soul, erasing his personality. I don't want to erase his personality.
Yet another obstacle.
Why would I have done that? Like, is there a reason? A +5 brilliant energy? What does that even mean? Ignores unliving matter, armor, and shield bonuses AC. Huh. Again, most of the time, armor AC isn't the issue. Eh. Eh. Subpar at best.
It's time to act.
It's time to buff. Biff. 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 Back. Arcade failure. Biff. God, also, fuck. 20% chance 3 fails. Well, that sucks. Big skeleton. As a weapon in the hands of another, I've had with my own. But since I've been talking to you, I haven't felt like an object. I feel a crusader. Like, I'm serving the good of all. If I leave now, I'd never to avenge my death. I'd never be close to it. No, I can't. If I'm meant to be a weapon that smites foes, then guide me. And let us end the monsters. I think not. You're a test specimen. You cannot have your own will. Purpose is to serve. Well, you see, the issue is, your,
Close ranks.
targets aren't exactly a threat. Like, oh no, enchanted axe. So what happens, right? Are you a target? No, you're not a target. Ow.
This is not my time yet.
Ooh, that is a lot of guys. That is a lot of guys. Well, so be it. Dragon! Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Alright, the thing just spamming fire rate, that sucks eggs. I am healing. I still have like a full heal on standby. Let me hit you. Donk, donk.
This will hurt.
Donk, donk. Well,
Hey, Commander, can you hear me? Damn it, now I'm worried people can't hear me from inside this thing. Anyway, thank you, Commander. You're right, I guess one should live while they can. Folks make do without arms and legs, so I'll manage without a body. I just don't know what good a Pathfinder like me will be to anyone.
this game, I feel like it would be so much better if they voice acted everything like how Divinity
You're
does.
doing good work.
Divinity
I'm
had
helping you out.
literally everything
Ancient ruins
voice
and
acted, which
faraway
is so
lands
cool.
can wait. This whole mess is more important. And when it's all over, pass me on to some Pathfinder. I'll be fine. The truth can feel heavy, too heavy to bear, but then you realize it makes living easier. I locked myself in a past that's long gone.
I feel like we could do something with him. Like, I feel like we could easily make it so he can't move.
Well,
The fucking scimitar sheath, it's so big.
I thought I'd be happy, but There's no happiness to be found here. I'm dead. My folks are dead. Where you go? Let's get out of here. I don't like the look of this place. Especially now that I've remembered how I was killed here. And one more thing.
Set them all free? No. Just imagine being like the random adventurer or demon or whatever, and then your sword just explodes in your hands randomly. Like, fuck! Why? Ooh. Helmets? Magic helmets. Do the magic helmets. So it's regular armor. Yeah, just +1 full plate. That's not really that great. Yeah. The helmets of clear vision. Huh. That's neat. Not for me, but neat.
I'm gone.
Darren.
For your company.
Darren. Heal. Heal bot, go. Heal bot. No, I can't be heal. I can't be heal botted anymore. That is sad. Fortunately, I have my own heal. Ha 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 ha. Where is it? There it is. My own heal. Ha 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 ha. He's gonna fucking miscast. God damn it. Ha 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 ha. Now I just don't have Darren's healing. Ooh. I will admit, not having Darren's healing, that's gonna make this a lot harder. So I'm already full lich. I'm only level 9 mythic path. I wonder what the level 10 will be. It'll probably be the end of this chapter, because this chapter 5 out of 6. So probably the end of this chapter we get it. Okay. Let us travel home. Because we gotta go home. And then come down here. And over there. We have a lot of things we have to do. We have a lot of things we have to do. So, is there a not? Wasn't that one closed before? I could have sworn that was closed where I couldn't go in there before. Maybe it changes? That'd be a thing. Let's see. So I'm over here. Valley Temples is there. Can I get there right now for land? No, I have to go through here, through this demon army. Okay, so with that in mind, we have to go back home anyway. My one weakness, spell spam. As always. Despite having spell immunity for high amounts. Still, my one weakness. Can't come on. Giant skeleton comes in. Hello. The commander's staff can't always look for new solutions. Okay. I mean, I don't care at all about this, so. Strike then! Take one day. Let's go to sleep, reset our shit, and continue. Gonna be honest, I'm kind of surprised we haven't fought a lich yet. Like, we fought and killed Zacharias already. Not this playthrough, but we have fought and killed him. But he didn't really play like a lich, though. He played like me. Just dude with an axe. He hit really hard.
You are trustworthy, Greymore. I could recommend you for an induction to the Order of the Scar. Those were the Hell Knights hunt down killers.
Do you want to
Those
become a
skills
Hell
and
Knight instead of an
experience would prove
assassin?
useful to them.
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
good.
But I'm done taking orders and listening to lectures about discipline. I got enough of that during my training. I prefer to answer to no one but myself.
Hey. Commander, glad to see you back with us. We've just arrived just on. There are also forces once again. Aren't my forces undead? They're turning the swords against you. I'm afraid of doing an open mutiny. They're agitating for the army to abandon Dresden and march on the threshold on their own. If we don't stop them, it could be disastrous. Let's meet with the wary. I don't believe it will be hard to convince other planets pure madness. Mutinies must be suppressed with absolute severity. We surround all units engaged in the revolt, then we arrest and hang the agitators publicly. Okay. Reggie gives decimation. All units in the army gain a +3 combat morale when damaged. Ooh. All enemy units suffer a -15. Crusade morale reduces by 25. All units plus a +1 to combat morale each turn. Whew. It would... All units gain morale, it would only be at the vampires. And the vampires don't need morale because they don't hurt that badly. Crusade morale's of 25. I guess just test the strength, right? Eh.
Follow if you dare.
Eh. There's too many things. Ah. They should have been split up more. Like the relic shit should have been its own separate category of stuff. And the mythic path shit should also have been its own separate category of stuff.
I'm off.
Because, you know, sacrificing like 75 of the days on doing the mythic path stuff instead of doing all the other things that they could have done is very unfortunate. But, it is what it is. Okay. Back to a zombie army. Okay. Easiest way. Because I need to get up here. Or up here. Possibly both. Possibly either. My movement points! No! Okay. Okay, so the next one will be basically where they're going, to the valley. The valley temples, so they need to go here. Which they'll just walk there until the next day. Then I'll have the army get rid of some of it. Recon. Evasion. This might be the wrong way, though. A power of 10 with 2 units? That die instantly? Pew. Rude. You hurt, like, 2 of my guys. How dare you? Pew. Okay. I don't know why that was deserving of power 10, but yeah. Whatever. No, this way doesn't work. I have to head back. But I can just kill this on the way there before, because it's right here. Might as well kill it over here. When in doubt, save. Just save all the time. Treat it like a Oblivion RPG or Skyrim RPG or Elder Scrolls or Fallout, whatever. Just spam it. Pew. Pew. Yeah. Due to high morale, I get another attack. Haha. I feel like the game's estimation of power is a bit wrong. You know, it's like my power is only 11 and their power was 11 too, but they killed 2 of my dudes. Oh, it's fucking B. Once per battle, general can cast 2 spells. Not bad, not bad. Do I have to choose to do it? Like, there's a thing I activate, or just when I use it twice and it's done? When I use it twice, it's done. You guys are affected by negative energy, right? Right. Yeah. Got caught up a bomb. They're dead. Explosion. Well, that's done. That's such a good ability. It sucks that, you know, one of the enemy types just immune to it. That's such a good ability. Oh, this works. I can go up here. I can go up. This works. Citadel. Archer. Supply. Right. How much? I must have so much money right now, right? Yeah. Yeah. You're the general. Your duty? Kill every demon they have. Blam. Those are very big stacks. Blam. Not big enough, though. Ow. Ow. See, that is an issue, though. Stack speed all kind of stops being relevant when you have a stack of tanks, not a stack of characters who do damage. Like, the vampires are tanky, but they do damage. So a big stack of them hurts still. Unlike, these guys. Pew. The sacks they grow. I'm kind of interested to find out how the other factions, like the other mythic paths would work. Since obviously Necromancer's undead, and I get my undead from fighting, which makes sense. But how would angels do it? You know, as an example. Pew. Pew. I don't even need to do that. Like, I could kill them normally, but it just does so much damage. That's unfortunate. I thought these were gonna meet up. So that just takes left in caves. It doesn't matter, I guess. Go down, go this way, go up. I'm gonna need to wait a few days, aren't I? Because my army's not gonna be there in time. Yep. Right the chain of command. Haha. So that's just based off of rank, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay. Back to them. I see a lot of things that are weak to negative energy. Pew! Pew! They're dead! Huh, that's neat. Too bad it kind of gets outscaled by anyone who'd be doing unarmed damage. And pretty quickly at that. Okay. So they get here. And... Wait. Isn't this done? Oh, no. I guess not. Okay. And we sleep. Oh, we recruit some soldiers, then we sleep. Recruit. Veteran. Marksman. Hedge Knight. The thing is, though, like, there's really no point to me doing this, is there? Like, the marksmen are fine, because I can grab the marksman later. Like, that's fine. Like, everything else, there's no real point, huh? Sleep. Sleep.
I noticed a small gap in your guard. When you strike to the side, you leave your shoulder open for a counter strike.
Really? I never noticed. Get yourself a practice stick and show.
I fucking love Reggie.
When I swing, I have an opening, you say? Fine, show me exactly where it is. By hitting me when I have my opening.
Okay, we go through here. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. I was certain those were going to be connected. Well, I mean, I'm not connected, but like, I was certain I Pew! 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 Alright, that's most of the swarm dead. A stag. Now we get to my turn, and I do it again! Haha! Pew! There we are. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Level up. Alright. Fuck! Kitty! What key did you hit? What key did you hit? What key did you hit? Oh! My quick load key. Fuck. That's 30 minutes and gone. Thanks, kitty. Yeah, you. Oh, okay. No time lost. Oh. Cat. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. With your tail in the way. Being all cute. Can't say mad at her. Alright, well, I have a cat in my lap now. Yes, that is my arm. Yes. If only I had, like, the knowledge to, like, code my, the camera. So, like, it would just lock onto the cat and zoom in on the cat. You can do that, I just don't know how. I mean, all of these kinda suck. I guess heal. But all of those kinda suck. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. Dead. Oh, I thought he was undead. Oh, you're a caster. You made an illusion. That's neat. Now you die. Congrats. Okay. So now we can go to the Valley of Temples and deal with Land's thing. You're immune to negative energy. Really? No? Guess I didn't take it, though. Phew. Now you teleport up, you hit my guy, you do like 2 damage. Congrats. Then I stab you. Do 0 damage. Good job. And then I stab you. 3rd time's the charm. And then I stab you. Yeah. Not so tough now, are ya? Hit you with magic. And a thing. Oh look, the puzzles I can do if I chose to. 7 hours to get there? Really? Huh. Skeleton merchant? I haven't. Is that you? I haven't seen you in a while. Can I take control of him? This isn't skeleton merchant. It's Ghostman. You do not deviate from going, answer my question. My 3rd question is about great keepers of knowledge and givers of power. I will show you the symbols, you must tell me their names. A brass tablet appears in the ghost's hands is engraved with 2 symbols. The first is a cog wheel, looks like an eye, and the second resembles a 7-pointed star. A web of intersecting lines spread out from around these symbols. They twist and collide with one another as the 2 symbols are fighting conquering the entire tablet. I don't know. Thanks. Okay. It's very unfortunate that I failed every single one of those checks. Okay. Demons are approaching, you say. But where? I don't know. There? There. Got it. That is really far out of the way. That's cute. It looks like that spell is fairly buggy. In that it doesn't deal damage. Unless you can resist it. If they can resist it, that makes sense, but I... Not affected by target spell resistance, yeah. I don't know why they can resist it. Because it sometimes hurts them and sometimes doesn't, which makes me think that it just isn't working. Phew. It'd be so much harder if I had to like juggle multiple armies and have like, ah yes, this is, you know, this army's equal to that stuff. Oh, that I can't go do that. That's too hard. Funky Rune grants army gain +6 plus AC when to make the total defense action. I mean, more infirmary. Okay. Okay. So I have to come here. I have to go through here and kill these things. These guys will take a while to get to anything of relevance. So yeah. So let's clear that out real quick, then we can teleport back and deal with it. Okay. And now we're here. To do Lands thing. But before, buffs. Lots of buffs. And hopefully I don't miscast 3 of my buffs. That'd be nice. Wouldn't it me? Thank you. Thank you. Fuck. Oh, that's why. Oops, that's why I ran per level. I thought that lasted longer. Still lasts a while. Only a matter of time until I mean, by matter of time, I mean not at all. There'll never be a point where that lasts forever. Chaotic. Evil. Buff. Protection. 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 If only there was a hotkey, like I could just like press a button and have all of them be cast at once. But the game's programming, like the way it's programmed, just can't really do that.
Your orders, Commander.
Don't mind me.
And finally, Crafty, onto your mount. We go! If there's a battle here, you're gonna get absolutely blitzed, and it won't even be a challenge. Oh, I forgot to drink my potion. My children, the hour of final communion has come. Accept your fate. Master, sir. You, my creation, serve me for all eternity. It's not true. Fight it. Fight it. The evil is your soul. No, children, there can be no redemption for you, but you don't need to succumb to your sin. And if you yearn for more, I will grant you the poison of my sting. Wait, before we all go charging there, so let me go in the load first. Let me carry out my plan. I came back and shit. I thought about how I could punish Savamelic for what he's done. I found a way. Remember how he bragged about becoming stronger? It means he got careless. I easily have the brawn to kill him. But sure. Go of land. Defeat.
I am never wrong.
We don't have the brawn to beat him. I could solo his ass. Ooh. We don't... Actually, no, we have Crafty. Crafty can mobility that. He could, like, do a front flip and get us down there.
Got it.
Got it! Is that right, Crafty? You and your, like, 57 mobility.
We do it my way.
I feel like I did something wrong. But, like... I guess we'll find out when we get up here, really. No. I guess I was right.
Feast, my children, feast. Now your children will be emphasis soon. All clear about before you might. Hey, Dad, whatever you guys have got a snack for me? Lan, what a pleasant surprise. As you stood the commander's leash, ready to accept your blood right? I repeat the question I've asked you what for. Which community you choose? The same as your fellow Thompson, or shall I reward you with poison for my sting? Sting me down fit. I'll either die on the spot or become the best of all mongrels like you promised. I like your daring spirit, Lan. You generally like you, my army. Whatcha? She has a knife left. You don't arise, my son. You know the difference between me and you, Dad. You've got slaves. I've got a tribe. Whenever someone tribe needs help, it stands as one by your sides. Been that way forever. The sorcerer won't take that away from us. Nyathalum! What? What?
Yet another obstacle.
I'm so fat, even though I'm hasted. Oh, I'm not hasted.
This is not my time yet.
I'm coming. Oh, you guys don't need me.
Looks like that's it. Not another mongrel will die today. Or is there one mongrel who's about to get it after all? Oh, stop it. Actually, no. Keep going. I need to practice keeping my blushes in check for when the tribe showers me with praise. And if I can, I'll just make sure to turn the
we did your thing,
side of my
so that's
face
good,
to all my
I guess.
admirers. Lizards don't blush. You know, I didn't think I'd survive. But, truth be told, I wanted to survive. I never expected to feel this way. I've always thought about how I would die a glorious death, and how I didn't need anything more than that.
So, you're part demon too now?
I suddenly realized...
Part man, part lizard, part demon, part goat.
With our crazy crew, with the mongrels.
Uh-huh.
Well, and to make my mom proud, too. And just to live a little bit longer.
Hmm.
I don't know what I am now. But I don't feel like biting a chunk out of you. Just yet. We'll see how it goes when it's dinner time and I'm feeling hungry. I doubt the mongrels are cleansed of corruption. Even now that Savamelik's dead.
All right.
It'd be great if,
So
as soon as the bad demon died, we all turned into pretty Isomars.
what now then?
But it doesn't work that way. Now we can live in peace. And if we're really lucky, and the gods have forgiven us, we'll have healthy kids with no signs of corruption. It is. Thank you, Commander. If it weren't for you and everything you've done for me, I probably wouldn't have survived.
Alright, well. Hey man, what's up? Land, big brother, and you, Commander, bigger brother. Thank you for not missing for coming. Forgive us, Commander. We're free from the demon's grasp, but we're poisoned. We don't belong to Dresden. There's only one way to follow this. No, Commander, we're not going. We're going. No, Commander, we're going back. The shield base is built for a reason. The shield is a service for most monsters. Shield base is built for a reason. You'll see, get together again. I won't ban you underground. One day, you realize that you can live among people of the service. When that day comes, I'll be waiting. Well, okay. Does Lan have like a booth now? A buff of like M part demon. Probably. Land. Character. Abilities. I don't see anything that looks different. So I guess the whole you have the power of a demon now was a lie, wasn't it then, my dude?
I'm off.
Okay, well, we're done there, I guess. A lot of belts of giant strength. Lot of belts of giant strength. Lot of clubs. Okay, time to go then. Time to go. Okay, now we have to go. We have to go about trying to get to the Darren's thing. We have Threshold later. We have Darren now. Which doesn't take a while. I need to head back to base and do that, though, won't I? Shrink the chain. Yeah, which means I have a report here that I have to go back for. Okay. Amulet of Ooze or the Girdle of Ooze? The Girdle of Ooze. My original amulet, but... Okay, see, it worked out. Everything worked out fine. Relic. The fate of the wicked dope. Very good. Undead aristocracy. Sure. I get to gain like 8 vampires. Woo. Woo. Yeah, let's see real quick. Let's stop here and see if I can go in here or not. I don't think I can. Well, let's just see if I can. Who be talking to me? Who be do-do? Who be you? You do boo. Blue boo.
I'm gone.
Lobo. Eh. Pony. Pony. Servant. Servant. Jubilist. Jubilist. That name's familiar. Unexpected sound breaks the menacing, monotonous atmosphere of the woodwood. Business like chatter, lazy neighs of ponies, the clatter of instruments, and rising everything else, a rather expensive voice. Oh, it is Jubilist from fucking, Kingmaker. A flying ship? How could you even think of proposing such a thing? Next, you're telling me we should travel by portals, or streak across the sky to wing a chariot. And don't look at me like that. I know what you mean. That this cart has experienced things you wouldn't see in your worst nightmare. That someone retire and puts wheels up beside the fire, axles creaking as it tells its cart grandeur and stories of its wild youth. That I can afford more reliable transportation than this wreck. To this, I will say that great explorers and discoverers set out on their expedition on foot, and they didn't complain about it. Yet you can't even survive comfortable ground-based travel in an ordinary cart. Jubilus Narthropol, to pass through. The name is familiar to you. Narthropol is an eccentric gnome from scholar from Absalon. Traveler, explorer, popularizer of silence, journalist, and author of a dozen books and countless articles. He was over short time sentenced to death or exile by no fewer than 3 or 4 nations of Galarian. Every year, new rumors surface of his death and some offended monarch or another. Scientist, traveler, cartographer, journalist, lecturer, authority of numerous books on popular science, almanacs, and breakthroughs, discoveries in a half dozen academic fields, and at one point, I helped stop a millennium-long conspiracy of a first-world demigod. Yep. An unexpected request, but admittedly a puzzle one. Of course, why not? Cool. A culinary almanac. And those are articles on practical alchemy, history books, geographical reference books, and brilliant political essays I published. You chose a cookbook. Of course, any recognition is good. You want a culinary almanac, so that's what you get. Here you go. With best wishes, the author.
Oh, I suppose I should have led with this. Sadly, my cart's stuck, and my assistants, as it turns out, are completely incapable of applying the most simple practical skills and fixing the blaster wagon. I appreciate your help, Commander. All you need is to do is attach a wheel and clear the road and calm the poor ponies. The road would cause them great stress. Obviously, about my acumen, surely didn't expect a renowned scientific historian does not recognize the most significant historical figure of this region era. Alright. Alright, I'll do a little flippy flip with a lockpick, and it's on. Ha-cha! Although, I thought just gonna be Commander, what do you think of your place in history? You're a powerful ruler of the dead and the head of crusade. Do you see any irony in this? And are those forced to follow you happy, those who depend on you? Or are you one of those people who goes ahead without bothering to ask the opinion of others? And again, who am I to lecture the greatest figure of all times? Hear the way of the cat. Afflex, haha. What a weird optional mission. Hey, Mr. Northropo, did you fall asleep or something? I haven't heard any snide comments or philosophical rants for a good 6 minutes now. Something's clearly amiss. What was that? An attempt to practice your wit at my expense. Not bad for an amateur. Wit is a useful quality. Sadly, it's not always accompanied by intelligence or to assess whom you can safely mock and whom you should leave alone. I'm too dumb. Asking why he allows himself to make such harsh remarks about all and sundry. Wait for his answer, and it'll probably be something like, I'm just being honest, and smile sarcastically. Great. Could you explain how I smile sarcastically, please? Did I calm them? Did I roll a 6? Cool. What? Oh, yes. Well, I suppose we're my way. How unfortunate. I haven't yet satisfied my curiosity, but what can you do? Time waits for no one. I must admit, acting is not one of my talents. I was hoping to casually run into you in a complete natural way, then ask a few questions, but you're going to appear natural when this chance encounter takes place in the middle of a world wound and you come from the future. Bleh. Yes, exactly as I said. Some of my friends, many number, but acting as one, can do the most curious things in time. I humbly asked them for an opportunity to meet the legendary commander of the Fifth Crusade in person. I desperately want to take a few notes on such a fateful figure in Galarian's history. My article on the Age of Lost Omens. Open and angry with a small masquerade, even if you're angry. I'm so satisfied. Best of luck. My apologies, but 1,000 more discoveries await me, and I can't stay in any one place too long, but I'm glad to have met you. This conversation probably much food for thought. A golden toad. Thanks. Alright. Gnomes being able to live forever. As long as they keep trying to experience new things. Alright. Then got a golden toad. Not there. Where the fuck is it? Noob. Golden toad. Ah. I remember finding that thing in Kingmaker. I sold it. Okay, well.
We do it my way.
I guess with that done, we leave. After, you know, I find the exit point. There it is. Alright, just making sure I can't do anything here, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna assume that the one up there is the correct one? Even though I couldn't go there before? I don't know. It's been a day. Let's see. Would it be easy to just teleport up there? I think so. Just be easy to go. Hello! Hello, friend army! So he goes, what? Firebolt. Alright, well. To be fair, I wasn't expecting much from that, but, you know. It is what it is. Kitty. Kitter. Okay. Next, we have all this shit to clear out. Would be easiest to start. We just kill all this shit, then we go back. Just so we don't have to deal from coming from behind us. That. You continue on your path. This just keeps going until the next day. Gasp. Another army. How strong is that one? 8? I don't really have anything to deal with that. Fuck, well. Return to home base, we'll deal with that, and then we'll continue our adventure. Go back home. Alright, continue. Evade. Random encounters do not matter to us. Keep going. Do not matter. Keep going. Okay. We'll get up there. Just in time to intercept them. Deal with them on the way on. So closed portals probably don't work if I had to guess. Although I feel like them being here means that maybe they do. No. I feel this thing pass. No. Oh, it doesn't matter what happens. I'm gonna be resting after this, so it's, you know, whatever.
Can we retreat already?
All right. Yep, you guys did nothing.
No one stands.
Congratulations. Okay. Rest. Ooh. Our camp's different now. Why was the horse so hurt? Clip Clop, what almost killed you? Did you take a lot of damage during the mongrel fight, I guess? It must have been, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Hello. Yeah, they reached me. Yeah, sure. Bip. Good job. Challenging fight. Bip. Very entertaining to know that he could have done that no matter what size his army was for that battle, he could have done it just like that. Just go pop. Okay. Back down here. Again. Again. Okay. Darren's quest line now. Do not allow the other to suspect an ambush. Buff. Buff. Alright, well. I have achieved power. Okay, talk to Lethor. I assume it's gonna be like persuasion checks. Commander, we'll see you. How do we on the deal? The Men of Inquisition thinks you will take custody of the Christmas now. My, what a curious installation. Count Day, the Men of Inquisition finds you guilty of treason, criminal links to demonic cults, orchestrating murders of several of the country's citizens who were killed and decapitated by you or your accomplices in Canevras, and a range of other places. I, Leodor Hawkblade, Inquisitor and Exterminator of the demonic blight by the grace of the Inheritor, have been authorized to carry out the sentence death by fire with the permission of the Commander will begin. Tell the truth. I never really cared about you. Or lie. I never really cared about you. The Inquisitor seems to be listening to something only he can sense, gives you a subtle nod. It appears everything's going as planned. The rest of your companions exchange builder glances, but keep watching Vital World, understanding that something unusual about to happen. Burning at the stake. A trifle old-fashioned. I think you offer something a little more sophisticated for your noble clientele, but which is most you ruin all this casting. Such a highly commendable act by such a truly decent person. Wouldn't you agree, Commander? Alright, keep going. I see no point in going on with the job any longer. When those are to unchain you and your friend, Commander, feel free to do what you have planned. I hope you attempt to rid the storm of Darren without Darren and Day will not lead to any unforeseen incidents. Big. Let justice be served. There's a palpable shift in the surroundings. Everything seems to tremble like in the moment before a thunderstorm. There are no bolts of lightning or rolls of thunder, but a sensation of some malicious presence, enraged and bewildered, rings through the air. We did, Commander. It's coming right into our trap. A stream of a dozen voices, soundless but powerful, drills into your ears and resounds over the land. The ritual circle of genre Inquisition flares to life.
None shall escape.
The Other. A level 40 undead. Now, hold on. I have an ability to command undead. Fuck you. That didn't work. Fine, I bonk you then, bitch. Sun sounds falls about battlefield is accompanied by a sensation of sinking deep water. Slowly, inevitably, surface grows further and further away. The darkness grows deeper and deeper around you, and below the bottomless black. Voices sound inside your head. No, not voices, images, ideas. Deal. Blackness seems to extend its hand, a vague stream and open palm. Deal. Let go of us. Agonized yearning for freedom grows through your piercing your entire self. It comes then from without, but if you feel your own reward, you get reward power. We will go away. The old door is closing. We'll step back. What do you want? Secret. Keep the secret. Door. Close the door.
You can handle them, right?
Wait, so if I kill it, does Darren die? Because I want Darren! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hi, Darren. Darren wraps his arms around himself for a moment, clutching at his shoulders. With a slightly crazed look in his eyes, he tries his area. His gaze never rests on anything particular. His lips move, but no sound can come out. Sequent says, "It's over." Oh, but it's... The commander and I spared over to home in on this entity, and then to lure into the trap. I assume now you understand the reason behind everything put you through. Count, I'm especially proud of my overly ruthless Inquisitor speech. I like you, sir, not service Inquisitor. 'Tis a real shame. Then I shall have to kill you. Well, Darren's being a strange matter, apparently marveling at the sound of his own voice. Either that, or the Inquisitor gripped me by the throat and finally execute me. Unless they decide to lock me up in some closed facility for clerics, it makes it look suspiciously like a prison. Count, you are without a doubt guilty of being conduct violently from the beyond and concealing signs of present enough in the crusade. That makes you an accomplice to all the crimes committed by this other whatever it is. Of course. dare to complain. You've already been shown too much leniency. Commander is dangerous. No. No, I need him. It's my duty to pass your case Inquisition Tribunal, but I am certain that judge will take into consideration your youth and extreme circumstances on which you first encountered the entity, and the treat you with leniency. I choose it out that the death sentence will even be raised as a possibility, but Count, can you still use your abilities as Oracle? What does that have to do with? You can, I'm positive it. I know abilities like yours work. Unlike clerics, you do not get your power by choice. You do not choose your destiny, you're simply chosen. The other, whatever it was, chose you. You gave us a gateway and thus acquired your power. Now it is dead. This power still remains with you. This means that the gateway it wasn't sealed with the death of its creator. Hence, you count are an open road in the unknown, where these horrible head-clicking entities came from. You remain a threat, and this means there's a high probability that the Tribunal will decide to send you to close asylum. Do I get a say in this? I mean, no straight commander, but I sincerely doubt the Iomedes Inquisition Mandavan tribe would consider favorably any arguments for my Lord of Death. Of all someone here, I may know the least about these creatures and what they were trying to do to me. I was simply instructed to keep my mouth shut, otherwise the next severed head would be my own. So I said nothing. I've been saying nothing for 10 long years, while they use me to come and go from this world as they please. Oh, I don't know how it works. I don't know how if there's some road to send me. Another way. I'm afraid there's no such way. I mean, the other way is I kill you. All I can say is that Tribunal's verdict, no matter what it'll be, will most probably not be carried out as long as active hostages can either crusade, but after that, they're over with 7-7. Actually, there is another way. You can kill me right here and right now. I'm not joking. I'm not being over dramatic. I'm not going to damn Tribunal. I'm not going to any damn asylum. This life, so-called life they prepared for me, is everything I've ever hated, with extra on top. I would not be able to live like that. I never even want to try. I'd much prefer to take one final breath as a free man and live decades more of a noose around my neck. Would you believe that was the most significant thing anyone's ever done for me? Isn't that touching? Now if you allow me, I intend to fight back as hard as I can. I mean, you're welcome to try, my guy. You're gonna get bopped. Anyway, dead. And Reggie, don't even dare try to threaten to leave. I will give you up in a fucking heartbeat for Darren.
I do what I must.
Oh, level up. Cool. Neat. Level 19. Coming up. I don't know what to take for my last ability, is the thing. I don't need fortitude. I'm immune to most wisdom things now. I'm immune to most fortitude things now. Reflex wouldn't be bad. Missile shield wouldn't be bad. How often am I taking arrows? Not very often. Might just say critical focus, just get better crits. Grand Mutagen! Ayy. Gain a +6 to AC and a +8 to strength and dexterity. Oh baby.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
I love how Reggie's like, oh, well, okay. So be it. Like, if I needed, it'd be hard to convince Reggie because of how he is, but like, it'd be, you know, I need Darren for the mission, basically. I need him. He is very good at his job. All one-hand weapons, E. Yeah. Wait, do you even have weapon training? No, you don't. What this be under? Polearms? No. Hammers? No. Heavy monk, natural polearm, spears, thrown. It'd be double weapon. Does he already have it? Oh, he already has it, that's why. Does that have any teamwork feats? Better reflex save, I guess? Sure. Eldritch Scoundrel for Woljif. Skill focus on trickery. Cause that's his job. Then finesse training with yeah. Kukri. Wait. Martial training and then Kukri. Right. I remember. That's a thing I've been saying I'm gonna do for a while now. Martial weapons, finesse training, Kukri. There we are. Spells. Yeah. That's what I want from him. Maybe. Possibly. I could be wrong. Cat's Grace. Eagle Splendor. Sure. Or transformation. That'd be good for him. Transformation. Cool. And now I change the weapons out to so swap that out with this one. And then so this gives you plus 2 additional attacks with it. Ooh. What does sacrificial mean? Against a helpless foe. That is super rare to have. This does 1d6 extra damage. So it does a lot more damage. Lot more damage. Has a better enhancement bonus, so it hits more often. Better against shields. 2d6 acid. 1d6 electric. That's a +5. And every time you kill someone, they get panicked. I gotta admit, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. I like it. Where'd your belt go? Where'd your +6 dex belt? Am I wearing it? No. Where'd your +6 dex belt go? Physical form, +4/+4. There it is, +6. Give my boy Reggie here +4 to strength, +8 to constitution. But bam, he's so tanky. Not as tanky as the Lich with 410 HP. And like a bunch of sustain built in. I got... When I'm about to die, I get a full revive to full health, back to 400. And when that runs out, I can survive for 2 more turns. Just, I lived, bitch. Ranged attacks ignore anything but total concealment. Cool. Ignore more damage reduction. That's fine. So Darren, are we gonna talk about this or just we're just nah? Because I'm fine either way. More channeling, even though I think your channeling is falling off pretty fucking hard. Okay, come here when you cast a cure spell, cure the same, you can cast with action, blah blah blah, plus that, blah blah. Although more summons. Although more summons.
Tier 8 spell of I don't care. I really don't. Fantastic. Tier 9 spell of fucking cool spell. Lasts forever, which means he just casts it and he's done. Okay, it's either overwhelming presence for the debuff, which is nice because it only affects enemies. Although, it's a will saving throw. Although, his DC should be really high. With his 24 charisma. That he doesn't have... Oh, right, he has the phylactery, which I can get rid of now, actually, because I don't care about that anymore. Because he doesn't heal via channeling anymore. Hey. If I was smart, I would get rid of his extra channels, since I don't use those anymore, because they don't heal that much, sadly. Because, you know, it's like, haha. Then again, that's... Oh, right, because it scales up his level, so the plus 2d6 isn't really a big deal anymore. Like, this still heals a lot, it's just because of how high his level is now, that the plus 2d6 is kind of irrelevant.
It's an odd word. Freedom. Because it is the greatest treasure, second only to
Are you gonna
life
get back
itself,
in your spot as soon as I
which
turn
many
off the
fail to
camera? Oh my
appreciate,
god, Kitty.
sadly. People are so
As
eager
soon as
to
I turn off the
shackle
camera.
themselves, sacrificing their freedom, and they don't
Yes,
even
you.
realize it. Well, so be it. I am free now, and I, for one, do know how to appreciate my freedom. Let's postpone this conversation until we are back at camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now. to talk
Lay
about
down
it.
in front of the camera
First,
that
I
I
need to
got
convince
specifically for you.
myself that it's all over. I rarely say things like this. I have never said anything like this to anyone before, to be precise. But I am amazed by everything you have done for me. I'm not sure I deserved it, but still, I am very grateful.
Yep. You're welcome. That's why I don't really care. It's like, oh, wow. If, you know, I will have to fight you. I'm like, oh, no, you'll have to fight me. Okay, yeah, it looks like the gates move, because that's closed now. So they move. Good to know. And I want to do the prison first. So. I want to do the prisons. And then I would do the actual final battle. So for that, I need to go here. Yeah, here. And I clear the way for that. Okay, back to walking. I said, back to walking. And I would walk 500 more. A lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. God damn it. Not the demon army. Is it anywhere remotely relevant? Because I can't really deal with it, is the thing. With anything but my main army. Oh, that should be fine. I should at least be able to have the time to have them deal with this thing. And then go deal with that. I'm gonna be so sad if that closes on the way there. What? So what do I do? Do I just... Okay, so what I do... I teleport home. I do the thing I have to do. I sleep here. And then I go to the portal and I just wait there until it comes to me. Is what I do. That's annoying. Hey, Ghost. Master, after you crush the resistance of the Church of Phrasma, a growing number of people in your demesnes have become convinced your power and immortality are not the product of will, but divine power. With each passing day, Morda, adepts of necromancy, worship you in the hope of getting favor from above. I mean, I do grant divine powers. I have that trait, so, you know. We ask you to choose how best to order the society of followers. The most straightforward path would be a militant of Grave Knights. The Medevians would easily recognize and understand the purpose of a cult whose aim is to destroy the enemies of the deity. The alternative is to establish a magical and philosophical secret society similar to the Whispering Way. Under the guise of religion, it will be an organization of wizards and necromancers who seek the secrets of death and are united by their hunger for power and influence. Third option is a model suggested by history of Osirian. By accepting the title of Pharaoh, an undead deity, you would acquire an opulent court and you can count on blind and fanatical worship to the mass. Armies get replenishment of liches. Armies gain grave knights. Armies gain mummy clerics. Or fucking 10 morale. Liches. Fucking liches. Okay, so it seems like, hey, if you rush upgrading the military, I think, then you might get those. After you saved Her Majesty's people, people see you as their equal, or even as someone more important. After all, it was you, not her, if you discard himself in battle. I think we should ask for something we are always lacking: money and other forms of material support. Rank them, procure for us the most valuable resources: knowledge. Any manuscripts on warfare, treaties on arms, and arm improvements. Intellectual. Yep. Your glory is well deserved, Commander. I'm just saddened that Her Majesty's radiance has faded in recent days. Why do you ask? Second thought, don't tell me. All drones gain breathing strategists. All range and infantry units have a plus 15% bonus to damage. That is so good. All drones gain. All cavalry and grand tier units have a plus 20%. That's whatever. Yeah, no, fucking Reggie. Good. This will be a significant contribution to our officer's training. Plus 15% to all of my damages. Yes, please. I don't know what the fuck a grand tier unit is. I think that'd be only Lich and the veterans. Okay. Events available could draw. Make a banded mail of dope. A banded mail of dope. You got it. Threatened. The spies reported the enemy is preparing a series of attempts on the officers' lives. Okay. Experience points. Crusade morale increases by 40. The Duck experience points. All units gain the Fearless feat. That's really good. Unlocks a security train decree, which gives my judging explosion. Fear is really good. Like if I get enough morale, then I can swing twice every turn, which would be super good. Development. I can't do any of that. Relics. The Dirty Squealer. And then I need a heart one. I don't have a heart one. Okay. So now, with that done, we rest. Reset our corruption. And we go to Portal and we just skip days until it comes to us. That'll be fun.
We do it
Lich Man. Plus 6 to every stat, Lich Man. What's this? Constitution. I don't want Constitution Dexterity. I don't know why I have the basic ones here still. That's really weird. I want Strength and Dexterity. Bam.
Don't stray from the campfire. If you do, I will consider it an attempt to flee.
Fucking Rich.
I don't have anywhere to run to. But
If you leave the campfire, I will consider it an attempt to flee. But okay. It's so sad. I have such a cool scimitar, but like, almost everything we fight is a... Almost everything we fight is immune to fire damage. But I haven't found a better scimitar. I mean, that's not entirely true. I do have other scimitars I could use, but... Demon army's approaching. Demon army is over here somewhere, I think. I don't know. I need a button to like go to the approaching demon armies because I don't know where they are most of the time. Okay. So now we head to here. Ah, there they are. They're right there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can kill these things and intercept them on the way back. Hello, Demon Army. Do you want to give me some liches? I would love some liches. I don't know how I'm going to convert you guys to liches, but liches. Beep. Liches. Beep. Liches. Liches. Beep. Anyway. Liches. Won't be a lot of them. It's going to take a bit to get them to a point where they're actually useful. But, you know. It's start. 6. They have a lot of health. They're very tanky. Yeah, they must be like the Grand Tier unit that the game was talking about. It's going to take a while for them to be useful, though. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I love when there's a ton of enemy units. Beep. Beep. I love when there's a ton of enemy units. It makes it so much easier. I'm so confused about these dead ends, like, for no reason. Okay, so now I have to intercept that demon army, which take a day or two. While this army continues on moving. Just moving. Walking and rolling. Edge Knights. Marksmen. I will get a decent defense army. It will just take a while. I should really be recruiting the clerics and whatnot. I just don't care. Oh wait. I'll have to waste so many days here waiting for the stupid thing to come here. You could have liches, or you could raise morale. Woo. Ignore the fact your morale has been at max for the entirety of the game, because if you are paying attention, it's very easy to not lose morale. But what if you weren't paying attention? Your morale was at 0. Ooh! You didn't think about that one, did you, player? No, I did. Hello! Does someone want to be blasted by chaotic energy? Oh, they're so pathetic. Beep. Okay. Back to slaughtering all the demons down here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Demon Army! Die! I pronounce you dead! You see all these guys? Dead! Oh wow, you survived! How about round 2? Dead! Oh wow! Dead. Ow! So good. I'm so sad he's about to hit max level. I'm so sad he's about to hit max level. I want him to have more power for more of that fucking shenanigans. Okay. Now, we rest. And we wait until the game blesses me with the portal being here. Who knows when that'll happen? Not me, not this guy. Okay. Nothing really managed though, right? Oh, there's an event. Okay, form a search party. Unlocks the rescue squad's decree. All generals gain +1 level to reduction of losses fee. Ooh. Unlocks your strategic routes. Add 6,000 experience. Unlocks diviners. Energy points income. Doesn't matter. Straight tracker training. 8 hunters. That also doesn't matter. I think the best one is the 6,000 logistics experience. Because if I get those off, that helps everything. But, you know, I have to get those off. Okay. Skip day. Demon slaying. While we wait for like 3 or 4 days or however long it takes for the portals to change. It's kind of annoying that they have like that thing where it's, oh yeah, wait for the right portal. They're all on complete opposite sides of the map, so, you know. Have fun with that. Oh, you summoned a guy! Dead. Oh, it's such a good ability. He's level 20 now, which is a thing. Deal damage in area. Bigger dead. Obviously. Alright, is this area clear? It looks like it is. Okay. So now we go now. Fucking even bigger dead. Costs a lot more energy, which is unfortunate, but he's got a lot to spare. Come on, game, be nice to me. Give me, like, the portal that I need. Don't be a bitch. Like, it's fine. I'll waste the days. I don't really mind. There's a lot of you. Bigger dead. They're dead. He doesn't even need an army at this point. He's just gonna go pew. The question is basically just whether, like, as long as he has energy, it's fine, but he can cast this shit like 6 times per full charge of energy. Oh, we need it for this one. Rude, you did like 2 damage. How mean. Smaller dead. Smaller dead. That feels very lichy to just be like, hello, pop, dead. Oh, you have a giant army. That's cute. That's cute. I have dead. Do you have a giant army? Ah, you have undead. I can't dead these things. I mean, I kind of can. Dead. It's not as well. Ooh. That's a bit wonky. I have so many skeletons now. I haven't been paying attention. I didn't realize how many of those guys I have now. There's a lot there. My income is getting really high. Doesn't really matter. Like, I guess if I was recruiting armies every chance I had, like the income would be more important. But I don't recruit it all. I don't need to. Dead. Okay. Anytime. Anytime. You want to open up? That would be cool with me. You know what this looks like? Greater Dead. Bang. Counterplay! Counterplay. Hey. The army over there just seeing the Crusaders coming on this tear. Like, not even battles, just like, they show up the bow. General claps his hands, the entire army falls over dead, and reanimates as liches and skeletons. He goes, oh. And he shows up and he's like, oh no. Ah! Ah! There's a lot of you, though. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a... You guys are still alive. That's impressive. Why can't I shoot them? Why? Are you guys dominated? What did that? Okay. I don't know what did that, but okay. Damn. Alright, well, we just do that, which is, I guess, be rude. I don't know why they can't shoot right now. Oh, I know! They actually swing really hard. I know why they couldn't shoot, because the liches were in range and they were technically a melee unit, so they're being forced to melee, so I understand that. I don't know what dominated them, though. That's the thing. Which mind controlled just long enough to kill my archers. You're fucking lucky I get all of them back from my infirmary. Boink. Technically, the Grave Knights would have probably been a much better decision than Liches, but I want Liches. Liches are fucking cool. Who wouldn't want an army of Liches? If you said you didn't want army of Liches, you're dumb. You're dumb and your opinion is wrong. Okay, that's done. So now... there wasn't a army here, so now I just move over here. Kill the demons, kill the demons. Ah, up there. Anytime you wanna move, portal, which like it's gonna move any second now, or any day now. Kill the demons, kill the demons. Portal? Oh. Alright. Cool. I guess. Wait, is this chapter 5 or is this chapter 6? It might be chapter 6, actually. Maybe. Okay, so this is gonna be a big fight. Like, it has to be, right? Prevent self-predation. The will of Baphomet? Baphomet, do you want to go again, you dumb bitch? Didn't get enough of an ass beating the first time, you want to go round 2? I'm a full lich now, boy.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with people.
He won't even know what's coming. I'm gonna show up to his door. I'm gonna strut on into his room. I'm gonna tell him fucking clean up your room, bitch. And then he's gonna go, eh! And then I'm gonna hit him with my sword. Now, if it comes down to it, I can summon a fuck ton of mammoths. I can summon so many if it comes to it.
Something wrong?
I'm losing my temper.
Alright. I have achieved the Lich King form. Who is here? Ah! Rude. The Obelisk of Crushing Despair. Hey. Your Mishis Abomination is dead and gone. Svendak is the warden now. That feeble napper's not even a demon. We obeyed Apovanavish, but we'll never bow to her. Then go join your snake, knucklehead. Hi. Ah, fuck me. The character's AI broke again. You guys are on my side? Hello? You guys... okay. They're just there. Alright. Crafty, you're my religion boy. Religion it up.
A waste of my time.
Nah, well. Okay. Darren.
See? I'm indispensable.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Oh, god damn it. Let me pass! I want to hit him! Oh, well. Good job. Hi, Ghost. We are Baphomet and died for him. Why have we been condemned to undeath? Eh, that's what's up. I heard the Master got a nasty wound. I bet it's all Dr. Cool is doing. There's a reason why we're at war for now. Or was it heaven? Maybe it was the angel prisoners stuck in our chakra lord. Oh, hi. Bonk, bink. Bonk, bink. Reggie! Reggie! Reggie, what is... Reggie, hold on. What the fuck is... What is murdering you? Oh, Wojif is murdering you.
My tail is restless.
Wojif. Wojif.
Decide already.
Fucking charm. You would think that once I killed the thing doing the charming, they'd be fine. I need to cast a heal real quick, don't I? Oh, Clip Clop leveled up. Good job, Clip Clop. Good job. Persuasive. There's not any feats I care to give him, is the thing. Iron Will. There we are. He's a horse. Bow. Be nice. Okay, well. Oh, you fucking dispel? You dispelled some of my spells, you bitch! You absolute fuck. God damn it. So, the thing is dispelling us, it looks like. Rude. That is really rude for an area to just have, like, passively dispel your shit. It's whatever. I don't need my buffs. Like, fortunately, you can't dispel the mutagen. That's just on. Oh boy. Give the spell to Outer Pash? To who? Castian is immune. Ha ha! Ha
Skip the pleasantries.
Me. Outer Pash? No. Hey. God, why am I so fucking slow? I have Fleet of Foot on. I should be fast. Oofender. Oofender! Oofender. I'm gonna slap your shit in as soon as I get in range. Oofender! Oofender! Fucking slap. Fuck you. I stand by Scimitar Crit Shield Bash build is a very good build. I also stand by I could have made it better if I chose to. Like, if I want to factor in more, like, things to manage, I could have made it better.
Follow if you dare.
Hi. Hey, Chief, aren't you worried Scavenging with Skinny alive? You were one of the Old Warden's favorites now. Don't go spreading the false rumors. Lady Aponificus is too strong. She could have died. She'll be back and she'll make that episode Sven Way. You're an idiot, Chief. Should have sworn to go to the elf right away like we did. Okay. Donk, bink, bonk. Gotta say, like, being able to have the Vampiric Blade on permanently with how high of a hit I have, oh, it's dirty. Awaken the magic circle? Sure. I'll boop it. I see you. Hey, what's up? It is your own folly that's driven you to my realm, or do I send snuck to kill it? I'm coming to kill you. Ever since the war broke out with her, she has gone to ground, preferring to send her pawns to find her stead. You must outlive her useless, sir, if she has sent you stuck herself. Are you forgetting the point where I kicked your ass? Because no matter what she promised you, she will not be coming to protect you at this time. She's no match for me here in my realm. You are completely owned. Come and fight me, you bitch. And let you pull some other trick. Surely you didn't think it would be that easy, did you? No, I never get caught in the same trap twice. As for you, walked right into mine. Do you know why this place is named the Ineluctable Prison? The Prince of Darkness, Asmodeus, upon creating this maze, willed that none would ever escape its walls. Those were no mere words. It was an enchantment, a definitive, indisputable order. You say that, but I'm a lich. Many souls have perished here since
the most cunning and dexterous of thieves would come to test the magic of Asmodeus, and not one of them would make it back out. I was the one who found a loophole in Asmodeus' decree. I did not simply find my way out of the maze. I took it back in the abyss with me, turning it around on my own. What about you, Walter? What is your escape plan? What key will you use to unmake the sorceries of the prison? How will you find a way through the tangled corridors of my lab? What hope can you possibly have of matching me? I take it my minions have resumed their work on the angel. To observe his agony is an exquisite delight, because I'm experiencing that unbearable pain myself, and you experience it as well. I mean... rude. You don't have enough guys here to stop me. Well.
Don't mind me.
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern. What'll it be, lamb?
He's part goat. Oh, no, he's part goat. Goat.
I'm off.
Okay. Puzzle. DC 41. Oh, use back device. That's actually much more likely I can pass.
Just don't blame me. You asked me.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so... pretty sure... Oh, no, right here. I didn't see this before. Yeah, fortunately, I still have my immunity to crits and my vampire blade for... okay. We're back at the roly balls, I guess. Hi, Ghost.
You've crossed those ranks.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Fortunately, I have very high fire resistance right now. I'm going to get up there, and I'm going to hit you very hard when I do. Bing, 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 bing. Just keep killing. We'll heal after the fight. Just keep killing. God, how much fucking health do you have, my boy? Fucking die! Jesus! Okay.
Missed me already.
Heal. Okay, we do have to start being careful for deaths, though. Fortunately, I do have many ways to save that. I have many different ways to resurrect, if need be. Okay. Secret tunnel. Loot room. Ooh. A sword. That's pretty cool. Whenever you get a kill, it does a giant stunning shout. That's pretty cool. You know how useful it is. You know, like you want to be although it is a one-handed. It's a bastard. It is a one-handed. Which means you could have basically my build with it, because I'm pretty sure bastard swords have a good crit chance. I'm pretty sure. There's 1920. You have a very similar build to what I have right now.
and have a +5 weapon with Furious. At every time you kill something, it does a explosion. So yeah, if you're like a barbarian or rage class, that'd be a really good weapon for you. Only issue though is like, you know,
Might be trapped.
oh boy, when I get to level 19,
Follow if you dare.
when I get to level 19, I can get a good weapon. Ow. It looks like even if you fail, you technically pass. It's just passing it is to avoid damage. Baphomet. The Minotaur on your path, some of these sneers opens with blood red on the low, mocking, cheerful voice. I wonder when you'll find stuff to do. You mortals are so amusing in your attempts at poses. The Lords of the Abyss. You fight, risk your necks, make sacrifices, yet we still push you back without the slightest inconvenience. Remember when I killed you? You think anyone will remember your self-sacrifice a scant decade from now? All will forget your name, and the names of those who came before. I don't think so. I'm a lich, sir. I'm already a god. A minor god, but a god. My offspring will inhabit your lands, and the student lineage of every living soul in Glorian will be traced back to me, and every breathing body will bear my burning seal. Ulivor will lead my armies, and Glorian will drown in blood. You speak up, Azir, as if you're hoping your words will wound me. You've killed one of my descendants, and a specter now wanders these halls. Am I supposed to care? I've found hundreds, thousands more. Among them will be those in whom my blood is stronger. And that Horizala too. I was all about everything and lost. Jaeger Felix. He's also dead. Are they my seed and my orb and my spawn? My faith worships that part of me. You cling to the notion of individuality without realizing that your own self does not exist. You are but an instrument that has been grasped by several hands at once, and your destiny, your actions, and even your thoughts are theirs to control. You don't understand, no matter you will. As you wander the darkness of my labyrinth for eternity, you give the illusion of selfhood, and you know who you are then. Memory's illusion. Oh look, big Minotaur. Oh no. Alright, I'll bonk him. Hey friend. Bonk. 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 Good job. You're chosen. Didn't get a swing in. Ow! Oh, he's alive again. Hi. Okay.
This is my kind of work.
I brought him alive so he could die again. It's a joke, you see. Break the debuffing obelisk.
Thanks, man.
Bonk.
So awesome, lad.
I am the Bonk King. Oh, they're gonna commit suicide, and that's gonna suck. They're gonna commit suicide, and that's gonna suck. They're good. They're good. They're good. We're good. But wait, what's this? Another heal. A tick's.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Okay. Hi, kitty. Now the spot for the camera to see you, but I think you'll see the tail. Now you'll see like an inch of her. An insane prisoner. Hey man, you want to talk? Woman.
This is my kind of work.
Hey. Prisoners mumbling an unknown tongue. Sell sword, sell sword, sell sword. Yeah, sure. Hey, guys.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Oh. Okay. Well. Rude, but, you know, you do you.
I do what I must.
This is my kind of work.
That's about it, huh?
This is my kind of work.
Alright, well. What can you do? Another door. A cat. A crusader. One could have mistaken this wretched mortal for stuffed effigy emphasized alive and full of pain. Hi, Svendek. My babies! The brood of our lord himself. You grew up so fast. Svendek is focused on prisoners groaning in unbearable pain as they're eaten alive by a swarm of horrible creatures. Look here, look what tasty meal your mommy's prepared for you. The vile scum of a Galarian that has insulted our master. Maybe as reward for his death, the great Baphomet will even give your mommy his loyal Bitcherilu, so I take her place as the Archpriestess, and then my sweet children will ascend and rule. As you can see, fate has been kind to me. I've had these little darlings all healthy and very hungry, and I'm glad you have just in time for the meal. Alright.
Their life ends here.
Oh no, ticks. Bonk, 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 bonk. Sweetie, I'm immune to mental abilities. As well as most physical. Alright, well. That was something. Crusader man.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Are you okay now? No.
We do it my way.
A sword? Is this a good sword? It's a scimitar. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. +5 scimitar. Apparently that's what I was here for, because I had an option for like the Dawnflower's Kiss. Letter from the Warden's Chamber.
Follow if you dare.
This is where I want to go. Which means I head back here real quick.
I'm off.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Alright.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Well, if I need a rest here, I have options. Mythic Lily Tree. Bonk, 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 bonk.
I'm not nearly rich enough.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Where is Regio? There's Regio. Only Wojo Fellini needs it right now. Oh, that's doing fan.
I do what I must.
Insane prisoner. Dispel. With a 43 Arcana check, which that's not something I can physically pass.
This is my kind of work.
As none of my characters have Arcana. Even 39. It's just not doable.
In all endeavors,
Right.
even failed ones.
Wait, Darren did it? Oh, it is. Darren can do it. Not easily. Which means, might need some safe scumming. I mean, while that worked. Let's not do it that way.
No?
I need a very good roll for that to fucking work. Oh, my boy.
I welcome your company.
Fortunately, I don't really care about my spell slots, honestly. Hi. Judging by appearance, Spectre 4, she was brutally tortured before death. Her hair is coated in blood, her lips are swollen and split by a wide gash, and the mouth open in desperate expression is a black void where her front teeth should be. As she speaks, her voice sounds gargled and goes, "What? Who are you? Another torturer? I don't trust you. I mustn't. This is full of liars, but you're different. If you really are to find me, help me. My soul's been stained by suicide, but it still holds a spark of light. I'm willing to give it up to atone for the evil that was committed because of my negligence. My husband's blade, Downfire's kiss, was taken by the demons. It's a holy wreck, and defiling it is a grave sin. If you rip it from their clutches, I can try to purify it with the light you Bathman can take from me. This one? Vile monsters, the once blessed blade. What will they turn to? Will you let me be the spark that will drive away the evil that stained it? Yeah. You are a true hero. May your bones not languish in laughter and not dread the beauty as those. Okay. So I have a new Dawnflower's Kiss. Which is... there. Deals additional 2d6 holy damage on hit whenever the weaker converts a critical hit and grants a +4 initiative. Grants him a +4 bonus on initiative rolls, as well as 1 extra max attack bonus for 1 round. I mean, that's good. That's good.
My skills are absolute.
I used my heal, didn't I?
Let's get to the exciting.
It's time to act.
Okay, is this gonna be the same thing where I just need to keep passing until it works? Yes.
Try to gloat.
That is passable, though, right? No, it is not, actually. Unfortunate. Technically, I could do it if I put a int thing on him, but the only point of it would be gear, which...
I'm all ears.
Gear. Vast intelligence. Okay. I forget, does Bless go for skill checks? On attack rolls and saving throws, and then Prayer does skill checks. Okay, cool. So that I can do it. Maybe.
Shine in all endeavors.
This is not my time yet.
Dang it! Which, to be fair, I need like an 18. So, you know, to be fair.
I welcome your company.
That seems about accurate. Oh, and he gets it the first time. Good job, Darren! maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Hi. Who are you? You're no guard, no sort of bathroom. I can't see you, but I can smell. This is so. I smell you so strong, very strong. Whoever you are, thank you, my friend. Please accept my humble gift. Death. Ow. Okay. For your mercy and martial prowess, I will grant you the Ashen Death. A death to be gifted with respect and love. Eh? Eh? Ashen Death? I assume that'll be a talk thing? Do I need to sleep right now? Do I need to rest? Yes and no. Being honest, yes and no.
I'm gone. Close ranks.
Pink. Oh my god, the explosions. Where is my healing thing? There it is. You shall live! Bish! He's alive! Never mind, not enough healing. Try again. Alive! Oh. Did he go too many rounds? Where is breath? There it is. Target's not recently dead. Not recently dead, my fucking ass. Oh, I've a fuck ton of diamonds. Rude. Darren. Resurrect. I'm alive! I'm alive!
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
God, I can't imagine doing this without Darren. Darren is just so insanely useful.
We do it my way.
Okay, torture chamber, nothing in it. Very good. Incubus and Lily 2 who will attack me. Very good.
Follow
Dead
if
thing.
you
Very good. Torture thing. I mean, you guys are gonna attack me, right? Probably. No? Okay. Goodbye! I guess. Just kind of stand there creepily. Like, the door's open. This is just like the prison area.
I do what I must.
Ah. Okay, if you could be a deer and not with the chain lightning. Okay. Shields, heavy, the flesh terror. +5 spiked light shield against where +2 inside. Not a bad shield. I don't know the answer to those puzzles, so I'm not gonna really try. Obviously, I could brute force it. There's only like 80 possible chances or something.
Pretty good, aren't
Try to be nice. Try to let the demons go, because demons can be redeemed. They can seek ascension, as both Ember's stories and Arushula's stories point out. But nope. Just, oh my god, Kitty. She's laying on my lap, and she tried to get up, and she fell, and then now she's just laying there again. Ah, kitty cat. Okay. Oh. Or not. Each affected creature takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls caused by obelisk of Sierra. Did I get rid of that? Hello. Okay. Kick it over. Kick it over! Okay.
Can we retreat already?
It's very funny to me, like, you know, obviously, in many of these fights, like, there's a reason why... Bye, loot. There's a reason why they have the wrestling thing there. It's because these are meant to be fights that you're basically going to be forced to have to do rest during. It's very funny how so very rarely does my group need to do it. It's still too not late to kneel before me. If you admit here and now you have no master other than me, I'm going to risk take your own life. You're not actually expecting me to kill myself, are you? Why not? I'm just showing you great mercy by allowing you to bleed out right now before my execution gets to you. Alright. Oh look, Baphomet statues. Let's see how long they last before they die. You know, you might kill Woljif or Lan, because he's a bit of kitty claws. But you know, you might do that, but this boy's still gonna smack your shit. Oh my god, Lan crit and it died instantly. Lan with the crits! Good job, Lan! Alright. He's getting desperate. He's getting desperate. That's why he's telling me, hey, if you want to kill yourself, go right ahead. Hi. What's up? Ooh, you are, corrupted, my dude. The tall shadow shifts toward you slightly. You see a familiar form, the familiar golden armor, but now how much has changed? A malevolent glow streams from the pierced breastplate and cracked helmet, but the change goes much deeper than that. All signs of life and motion have been drained from the hand of the inheritor. His movements are sharp and precise, mechanical, the gestures impersonal and hollow as his voice. Commander, I have been waiting for you. The Lord of the Labyrinth has revealed his plan to me. The former Herald of Iomini speaks in a monotone as he's commenting on the weather. He used me to open portals to your lands. He said my soul reach out to you. I do not know why. Out of vengeance, or as a plea for help, or perhaps merely out of habit. Baphomet told me that you would come for me, and that he would prevail either way, whether to show you or destroy me. Former allies tearing into each other's shreds can only benefit him. I do not need to be saved by thirst for battle. Every crack of the whip, every poisonous spell drove that thirst into me. The time has come to quench it. You don't win this at all. Just so you're aware. Because I'm immune to most will checks. Sucks to suck, bitch. Oh, I'm being attacked behind. My man. Live, Crafty. He's alive. Live, Woljif. Fuck, my buffs expired, or did they get dispelled? I think I got dispelled. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, they're just spamming dispel. That would be why. Hey man, I'm still at full health. Hi. Hey. You are strong, but here in my realm, my power knows no bounds. I'll have to will your victory, nothing's gonna be done. Alright. Minion, be filled with power and kill the interloper, and I'll let you take his heart as it took yours. Alright. Buffing him doesn't really help much, just so you're aware. I still have my No, I don't. Oh, I still have my Vampiric Blade. Darren, Before you? Oh, Darren's a cheetah.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Am I stunned? Why am I stunned? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be immune to stuns. Cowering? Well, if you're gonna be over there, I might as well quickly heal myself, huh? Where is my heal spell? Did I use it? I thought I had 2 uses of it. Oh yeah, there's.
This is not my time.
So, is there a will save I have to make for this? I thought I was immune to most will saves. Oh, it's every time he hits me, I have to redo the will save?
A mere flesh wound.
Am I meant to lose this fight? No. Alright, that's a bit annoying considering, like, my character has actually a fairly decent will save right now. Like, every time he hits me, you have to do the will save. Every time while you're in the aura, you have to do the will save. That is annoying.
Always ready.
And then there's creatures just spamming Dispel. But if we kill the creatures, if we kill the Minotaurs first, then I won't lose all my people.
Something wrong?
Tell me.
I'm losing my temper.
So I require a haste on the boys. And then I just rush them. Yeah.
This will be quick. Don't hold back. Die.
So I just need to kill these 2. Oh, the Ashen Lady who I had to pass like a 43 check to get. Neat. She betrayed me. How fun. Okay, so this is restarting. Get that off, Darren. Get that off before you die. Get that off. Darren, get that off. Thank you. Cool. Immune to all fear checks. This is a fear check because it's cower. With that off, we win. Alright, with that, you fucking die. Cassian, please get in there. Please. There, whatever. I'm about to go back to my thing for the cutscene. The end is near, as expected. Or Baphomet for subs, I could please let it all end. A cool shield. Void's Kiss, short sword, okay, hold on. Let me do this in the correct way. New Solus. Okay. Bracer's gonna +5 competency bonus on trickery skills whenever it makes a sneak attack. So that's super good for this guy. Although he loses his bracers of armor, which that would suck. Well, it's only an additional d6, which isn't great, and he already has a +5 competency bonus, so it doesn't really matter. When the wearer deals of these gloves make a sneak attack, deals additional 1d6 damage, so that's fine. Incredible dexterity, protection, chain shirt, breastplate. +5 heavy shoot guns, we are immune to slashing and piercing damage while the wielder is at full health. Mine's just a bash, right? Yeah. Mine's just a bash. Spiked heavy shields. Like, my damage goes down for the shield bashes, but not by a lot. But now I'm at full health, which I'm at full health a lot. I'm immune to critical. I'm immune to 2 damage types. And then the good short sword, which I give to Staunton, I guess. And that's about it. Okay. Crafty, leveled up. Crafty, stop leveling up after everyone else. For your ability, I choose the wings. Why not? Plus 3 to dodge. It's whatever. Okay. You were annoying. That's for sure. Fortunately, though, Darren exists to give me immunity to all fear checks, which I thought I already had as undead, but I guess not. Oh, we're done. Cool. Okay, so that means the last thing left is to do threshold. Technically, I should like go back to home and sleep to like fix my stats, but or I should go home just to do, or I should wait to just do these things, right? Because I still have like these events though, like that are supposedly will have fairly big impacts. Because like I'm doing her letter. There's a poison. All generals gain plus 1 level poison ability, whatever. Crusade amount increases. Unlocks the poisonous undead decree. All they use gives the poison strike feat. Oh, fuck yeah. Summon the Embrace of the Faceless. The mount grants the wearer a +2 enhancement bonus to Constitution score. Whenever the wearer's attack aim is to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer minus penalty on damage rolls. To strength score, whenever the wearer's mounted, they or their mount confirms a critical hit against enemy. The enemy is affected with the exploding head effect. Those are neat, but like not super good. Alright, okay, what we're gonna do, we'll go back to base, we'll do this shit, because it takes like 2 days to get here. We'll go back to base, we'll rest, we'll do the like 3 things we have to do, dialogue things we have to do in here. And then walk to the place. Because I'll end the chapter. I want to try to get as much of this stuff's done before the chapter ends, basically, because a lot of it's ending. I break from the use of Commander's Card for fun. It's called for guessing. A brilliant idea. I want to commemorate the heroic Inquisitor Leotor Hawkblade. May his soul find the way to the throne as a goddess, and so on and so forth. He was the only god brother I actually happened to like. Quite achievement, I say. Let's drink to the order. Also, that ends well. And with that, I should take my leave. But the adventure we had, true as exciting. Here's a little present for me, and all of our shared views on Inquisition, so to speak. Star embroidered gloves. My lord, a good report. Treason. An unfamiliar knight. Where's Captain Harmon? Sorry, about halfway near, so this is what I've come to report, my lord. You are, of course, familiar with the wary. They're a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of the Crusade. Their politicians undermining earlier cause their Their politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them, and after each time, they are back at it again? I beg your pardon. I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I sadly didn't know either turned out. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who inside this insubordination time and time again, was other than Captain Harmatin. That traitor, that blockheaded fool. Since the very beginning, he thought you were unworthy leader of the Crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he is resolved to mutiny. Captain went to Nerocene to bring back an army, once our supposed reinforcements. The moment you let them in the city, he ordered them to seize you. Once that's done, you tried to take command of the Crusade, and their place. The nerve. If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping itself warm. You don't look familiar, and you have Iomede's sword, who hates me. Sir Thomas Loninger, paladin by the grace of Iomede, who hate me. Until recently, I was Captain Harmatin's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I am no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such circumstances. I know the traders must face retribution, but what if the trees has not yet overwhelmed them completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather with us. Let us hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen crusaders. Once reformers arrive, want them join us, paying respect to our comrades. We'll turn the traders' plan against them. Judges will become a mass shop. We'll let traders in, close the gates, and block them inside a confined space. Then we can demand they turn their ringleader. Unlocks military exercise decree, increasing general's experience. All generals get the tactical superiority feat at level 20. It's not too bad. Unlocks the dark bonds. All generals get a +1 to the level of mighty servant. I mean, this doesn't matter though. A random allied crusader army is recruited at the commander's headquarters. We'll do this one. It's probably not the best option. Like the better one is Reggie's. Like what he gives me is significantly better. But personally at this point I don't really care. Like I don't need to make my group stronger. You know. My generals are already absurdly powerful. And you know, a decree that I can repeat every 30 days is kind of irrelevant, if we're being honest, because I'm not going to get to 30 days. And the 20% damage on my archers, while neat, also relevant. Like, you know, I basically kill everything turn 1 with spells. Anything that doesn't die turn 1 isn't in a position to actually be a threat. I'm still kind of confused at how I got out of the thing. Like, I just kind of, you know, left the supposedly inescapable labyrinth. I just kind of left. It's kind of confused about that one. Hi, cat. Coming back to lay down? Go on, lay down. Lay down. No, lay down right there. Alright. Death. That is a microphone, cat. That is a microphone. Okay, well, I guess sitting there is fine. I guess that's fine. Like, really, Vorlesh? Just gotta wait for that. So we have 13 days we have to wait. Technically, I could be coming here and killing all the demons that are over here, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And I've killed almost all of them already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And events? There are events. Undead Advisor. Undead Advisor, the Lord Death survivors. Okay. During the end the dragon's suffering. Kill the dragon, gives organs to alchemist. Send healers to the dragon. End it. XP. Oh, if you had Windwag or the dragon, can I, like, convince him to join me? Wait, hold on. The scouts reported an army under the commander of Captain Harbeck, experienced trader, soon arrived. The military council calls the commander. Okay. Well, we have 2 things to do here. Oh, shit. So we have our undead guy, who might give us access to a new undead person, despite the fact that all the demons have already been killed. Ooh. So we have completed the calculations to determine the optimal means to finish the war. You require a new weapon to give your army decisive advantage. There is such a weapon. In the past, northern Avacyn was home to a large population of dragons, almost extinct now, but the rangers are a valuable resource. We can resurrect the bodies and turn them into a devastating weapon, or we can bring back the devastating souls and use their destructive knowledge of magic. There's a third option. Our makers, the Carius, explore the possibility of resurrecting demons, and act most considered impossible. Require a large amount of dragon bone to complete this research, but we are confident we can finish the work. Okay. So I can either get Nightshade, monster capable of casting spells, which... Oh, Nightcrawlers. Those fuckers. Oh, that'd be fun. Take 5 days to do for Nightcrawlers. Or Plague Dragons. Which are just Ultra Tanks, basically. Or Ravener Dragons. I kind of prefer the idea of Nightcrawlers. What spells can they cast? Finger of Death. Damage 4 to 9. Don't have a damage number. I love when the game doesn't give me damage numbers, so I can't, like, actually compare things. Wow, Nightshades are hilarious. Probably Ravener Dragons. The ghost spells respectively a foolish imitation of reverence from past life ingrained in the mind of the Pillar of Skulls. You no longer need such despised loyalty, as all of your servants have been replaced by your own. You fear every one of them, every undead soldier of the many you command, every one your puppet. A dark spark, your power flickers in every one of them. Surrounded by undead servants, you feel at peace with yourself. You are the master of death, and you lead the crusade against the world wound, and you alone will succeed where countless mortals before you fail. Yep. Hey. Commander, the troops of Narrow Sea have arrived. As planned, we held a memorial service on Honor. The mournful scene made Captain Harmington come to senses and refrain from giving any treason orders. It's all true. I realized about to commit a great betrayal and praise Ra. I stopped myself in time. I appreciate that having learned my plans, you didn't give the order to kill me immediately. You granted me a chance to repent, and there can be no excuse for my actions. I regret them, and I humbly stand and ready to accept your punishment. Ones who betrayed you do it again. Yeah, whatever. At times you put your war machine through very unconventional methods, but it'd be foolish to deny your effectiveness. Your army is a thing of beauty, alright? Can't buy one like of money. It's built to be unique for talent, perhaps your genius in that regard. This liches. I'm certain that no one will ever dare plot against you, Commander, or even doubt. Let's put an end to the mutiny and deliver the final blow to the best. Lead us forth, Commander. Yep. Pretty sure everything else is kind of irrelevant. Like, I don't think I'll proc anything else. Like, even getting, like, the Nightshades, while funny, is kind of irrelevant if you think about it. Decree. All units gain poison. Sure. Yep, that's what I thought. How long does it take? 2 days. Yeah, I'll do the commemoration later. Dragon. I was getting poison strike feet. Fantastic. One Reverend Dragon recruited. Great thingy. Event. Placement parts. Soldiers are concerned about the work of a suspicious clockmaker. He does prosthetics. All generals gain a +1 level reduction of losses feat. If it's ever relevant, my my infirmary size will be insane. Don't think it's gonna be relevant though. I really don't. Okay. Almost have a really vorlicious thing done. Hit the wrong button. It's not a big deal.
I'll take care of
Well,
it.
once a really vorlicious thing is done, that will basically allow me to know. I'll have everything done that needs to be done, basically. Okay, go back to this. Skip. Demon armies are approaching. Right there. That doesn't be done with them. Crusader army. All of my enemies, all my things have poison attacks too now. This army is so strong. Like, it's so unfortunate you get, like, all these cool things after the fact. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. Because, I mean, I always do use, but, you know, that. I could do that I could do that, like, 5 more times in a battle without caring. Okay. Skip. 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 Okay, cool. So that is notes found have been studied. What does that mean? Skip. Oh, that's how that works. I see. So every, like, 4 or 5 days, I can rehire 1 more dragon. I see. That is not super great. And as we've seen, 1 dragon, you know, even 15 dragons isn't that much. Like, my archers killed 15 dragons in 1 turn. So we did the Aureliu Vorlish thing and nothing came of that? I was expecting something? Maybe there was a decree I didn't notice? Undead, strategic routes, enchanting the wicked, outpost best? No? I guess that's it? At least for things like the new really. Like, obviously I could waste more time here if I wanted to, but there's not a... Oh, wait, shit, this. Oh, another 13 days. No idea I'm going to get the within a year and a half. I feel like I will. I don't think I've taken that much time. Like, I feel like if it counts the 6 months that you lose, then even with that, I don't think I'm a year and a half. Like, even close to that. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. And if they don't count that 6 months, then I'm definitely fine. Okay. 1. So nice that demons just kind of fucking spawn in my territory. Be like, hey, look at me. Please don't instantly kill us. And then I instantly kill them. 12 more days to go. Thing over here. Ravener Dragon done. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. Bink. Bonk. More dragon. Daring Strike. Unlocks the Daring Blow ritual. Unlocks the Reconnaissance ritual. Unlocks the Raid Pile. Reconnaissance. All units target army receive a steady target feat. Bleh. All units receive. All units target army take damage. Yep, sure. Fuck it. Why not? More damage. Boop. Boop. A dragon has been recruited. The crystal has been researched. All generals gain +1 level protection feat. Yep. Okay, so with that done, let us enter. Oh no! Let us enter the place. The Citadel, and then see if anything procs. If nothing procs, then we are going to end the chapter, and we will end the stream there. Basically, it's a bit late, and right before the climactic fight is probably a good place to end it. Okay, well, that's that then. So, I'm just going to be moving there. I'm going to end the stream, just because you probably don't want to watch me just move there. So, thank you all for coming on stream. Thank you for coming, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good night, and I'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you.